So here I did 25 pull-ups in a row with questionable form at the end. The next day I actually did 26 pull-ups in a row with perfect form. So that's why this video is sped up here. So to quickly watch this, and then we'll go into my set I did today with 26 reps in a row with good form. At the end, my chin, that last rep, I don't even think my chin was fully above the bar. So probably 24 reps. Okay, yep, get that chin over the bar, good, and then you got one more, and then it's off to max weighted chin-ups. Yep, boom, okay. Here's a 120-pound chin-up for 1.5, and I redid this because I didn't have the strings adjusted right, so there was not much tension at the bottom, so yeah, let's get into that. Then there we go, boom. 1 rep, 120 pounds. Yeah, almost getting to where I can pull my own body weight. Now let's move on to the curls, and I did seated curls. And the first set I did of this, I do not have on camera. I was recording it. I got 10 in a row, not stopping at the bottom. And it just didn't save the video. My storage was full, so I had to delete a lot of videos and then re-record this set. So yeah, 95 pounds for 9 reps. I'm pretty happy with that, and I really pushed this set to failure. I'm feeling the fatigue in the arms right now while recording this voiceover, so it really was efficient, I guess. Not having that first set on camera just made me push harder in the second set, so I guess it all worked out well. Just let it happen, guys. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah. So also I tried to do a standing curl after this, and I only got 2 at this weight because of how fatigued I was. Then we tried some standing curls, and I only got 2, and that second rep was very hard. So yeah, we did our job. That seated curl set really pushed that to failure. So we're gonna be seeing some strength gains, I guess. Quick technical muscle up practice from a couple of days ago, just working on the forearm strength. Then we do muscle ups, and they felt really good. I was just like gliding up the bar, really nice form. I was looking at my other muscle up videos and shorts. I'm like, yeah, this is a really good improvement here. So I'm happy with that, and got 11 in a row. So yeah, couldn't be happier with that. Did that 2 days before I did the training for today. So that's just a bonus I wanted to add. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Now we're going to be moving on to physical therapy for my leg, strengthening everything up so I can ride a bike again and become a pro cyclist. Let's get it. Yeah, so coming up, my muscle up technique practice has helped because on my last one, you'll see that I didn't have as much explosive power to fly up the bar, so I used my forearm and wrist strength to literally curl myself around the bar. So I'm really happy with that. So, yeah. Now let's get into the physical therapy. Now let's move on to physical therapy at home. These are tibialis raises for the tibialis anterior muscle, and the tibialis anterior muscle's job is to pull the foot towards you. And we're just doing this till we feel a burn. We're not trying to go to failure. We're just trying to push the muscle. And one thing you know, the farther you put your heels out from the wall, the harder it is, the more range of motion, the more resistance. So I put my heels out pretty far to get a good stimulus in. And then we move on to calf raises. And we're just doing this till we feel a burn. And I got a lot, so I'm happy with that. And in the top left corner, I'll add some biking clips from last year, and I was able to ride. If you're bored of watching me doing calf raises, LOL. And these are straight leg deadlifts, keeping the back straight and just using the hamstring and glutes to pull up the bar. Not trying to do anything heavy or anything to push myself, just trying to feel the contracting of the hamstring and glutes, get them activated. Yeah, and then after this we do squats, the same principle. Not trying to push myself at all, just feeling the muscles activate and work. And after this we do some isometrics. So yeah. So right now as I'm squatting, I'm thinking about all the good times I had last year on the bike and how I'm so excited to start riding again, and how thankful I am that I'm not feeling pain squatting right now. And now we move on to isometrics. There's an isometric for my hamstring and glutes, pressing my foot into the wall as hard as I can. And the isometric on the top right is just use your whole body to push the wall. Yeah, after this, we move on to stretches for the calf, ankle, and shin. Now we move on to stretches to finish everything off. Here we're doing a calf stretch. Then we're going to do a shin stretch. So here's a shin stretch. You sit on your ankles and it stretches your shin. And then in the top left is a stretch for your ankle. And those are the stretches I do. If you made it this far, you're a legend. Thank you for everything, guys. Thanks for watching. Do all the YouTube-itty things and help me out.